Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to There Has to Be Something More. I'm your humble host, Scott Moore, here in Parque Central in Quetzaltenango, better known as Xela, Guatemala. If you can see behind me, today's a special day because it's their 500-year anniversary. So, huge celebration here. I've missed most of it, and I'll kind of explain why here in just a minute. But you can see still lots of festivities going on. People will be here kind of eating, lots of families around, eating, snacking, just kind of walking around. But they just had a big procession in celebration of the 500-year anniversary of the city. And I tell you, it's been a wild few days. So I won't keep you too long today, but woke up this morning to an earthquake. It registered as 6.4. It was over on the coast, but you know, like when they show you in the news the red zone, we were in the red zone, and it was my first earthquake. I've been in Florida through lots of hurricanes, but this was my first earthquake, and I'm telling you what, it was shaking things up. I was looking at the roof, wondering if it was going to come down, but all is well. Have been trying to nurse Lydia back to health. She's been in bed for 3 days, and they've tossed around different ideas. First they thought it was food poisoning. They've given her some IVs with a lot of electrolytes and things, trying to get her back to health, and that nothing has worked yet. We think it's like one of her severe migraines, so we're working on some medicine for that also. But yeah, three days in bed. So I'm just gonna kind of take a walk around here a little bit, stretch my legs, and then get back and see if I can help her out a little bit. But just kind of wanted to show you the celebration here. Really big, really cool. I missed a lot of it, but I'm gonna walk over to Saint Martin near Xelapan, grab a little bread on the way home for dinner. One thing I thought I would talk to you about is, one of the things when we first moved here, we kept noticing it's like, wow, it's so much quieter than it was in Nicaragua. And Nicaragua was loud. I mean, it's just kind of a cultural thing. Loud motorcycles, lots of people, you know, standing on the corner talking. So like our house was right on the corner, so we could always hear people talking, all kinds of noise, roosters and dogs barking and everything imaginable. So when we got here, it was really super quiet. And I had mentioned that on one of the earlier videos. I'm gonna have to kind of go back and change that. The fireworks are the big thing. And when we were in Nicaragua, there was a lot of fireworks, but they were like firecracker kind of fireworks. Firecrackers, maybe M80s. And the first month or two, it was really peaceful here. That has changed a lot over the last couple months. I keep meaning to mention it, but the fireworks here, it's like big time, like shake the wall kind of loud, and there's a lot of them. And sometimes they'll start at 6 in the morning, sometimes they won't finish till, and it's not constantly, it's like every once in a while, just boom. And if you don't have dogs, it's probably a lot easier. Our dogs are terrified, so they're like constantly running and hiding in the shower and doing things like that. But yeah, that's kind of, now I haven't asked Lydia. Remember, she gave Xela a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, and I haven't asked her lately if that's brought her down to a 9.5 or a 9. But definitely something to think about. Yeah, it's not, now it may settle down. I think we've had Mother's Day here last Friday, and now the celebration here for the 500-year anniversary. So maybe it'll settle down a little bit after this, I don't know, but the last couple months have been pretty loud. So, and we have asked some of our friends, like, hey, if you move out, like away from the city into the country, does that help a little bit? Because I know it could even be worse out there. They'll use bigger fireworks out in the country. So anyway, just something to think about. Something I thought I'd mention because I'd talked before about how quiet it was. So anyway, hope that y'all are having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day here in Xela. As you can see, the sun is out. It's probably 73-ish, somewhere around there. Just another beautiful day. It'll go down tonight to 50, 55, somewhere around there. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. If you're thinking about retiring early, you're trying to figure out where you can go, maybe where the cost of living is a little lower, but still have a high quality of life, then you may be at the right channel. So anytime you, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help us a lot. And remember, if you need an adventure, there has to be something more.